What up? What up? What's up, everybody? Thoughts of a Predicate Winner back at you with another one. Listen, before we kick this next video off, I want to say I have really become a major Ren fan. I love this kid's art. I think that he's a once-in-a-lifetime musician, artist, rapper, talent. I think he's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I don't know if he'll ever be considered as such within American culture. I don't know, but I do want to say that in my heart and in my mind and what I've heard with my ears, I think this is one of the most special artists I may have ever seen. Truly, I mean that. That's from my heart. I just found out about him recently and started reacting to him amongst others, but his fans have let me know that he suffers from Lyme disease, and he's apparently within a relapse right now, and he's sick. He needs prayer, and I mean, in all honesty, I think that I think he needs a little bit of encouragement. So, y'all, whatever y'all use, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, like, just do some kind of appreciation post if you feel like so. But before we get into this video that I want to react to by him, that the fans have asked me to react to, I wanted to read his tweet. And this was from 2 hours ago today. My health doesn't really seem to be showing any signs of improving. Been spending most of my time unable to get out of bed. So I've decided to just start releasing the songs and music videos I filmed earlier this year anyway. I was hoping by now I'd reach some kind of equilibrium where I would be able to enjoy the release process of my next album a bit more, but I've kept pushing it back, hoping I'll bounce back, and it just feels like it's eternally being pushed back, which has been contributing to me feeling frustrated. So F it. I'm just going to start dropping anyway. The first single from Slaughterhouse, which is the name of his album, comes out next week. One of the only rap songs on the album that I know a lot of you will be happy to hear. There's a lot more guitar and singing on this album to follow. F Lyme disease. I will be glad to react to that whenever it drops. But a part of me feels bad because, like, a part of me feels bad, bro. I hate that he can't enjoy his release, especially with something that I'm sure he really believes in. I'm excited to hear it, but I'm going to be praying for Ren in hopes, or prayerfully hoping, that he will be able to come out of this and that he will start showing signs of improvement, at least by the time he starts really releasing his music. I get it, pushing a single out in the next couple of weeks or whatever, but I'm hoping so, man. I hate that for him. I really do. And like I said, if you haven't listened to Ren, check him out, bro. Like, kid is a monster on all fronts. He raps really well. He's versatile as he could possibly be. He plays instruments. Visually, he's one of the most creative artists I've seen. He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I'm telling y'all. He's truly amazing. I've really become a fan of his. So in lieu of that, I want to say in celebration of, but I can't, we can't celebrate when someone's, sick in a bed. But in lieu of all of this, I would like to get into this next song that I have been requested to react to. So let's go ahead and pull that up. All right, y'all. And with the issues that he's facing, I was able to, I just did a little digging in the background, and I figured out a way to actually show my page. So it's now you guys will start being able to see that I am subscribed to the people that I'm reacting to, which I'm kind of excited about because I'll be honest with y'all, man, I'm sick of that comment. Y'all should know through my reactions and how real they are, how authentic everything comes across from over here. Y'all should know that I'm subscribed to these people, man. Come on, YouTube. All right, let's get into this, bro. I'm excited. This is a long one, so I'm gonna do my best to not stop and start too much. But when I'm wowed, I mean, it's what I'm here for, right? All right, let's go. That's hard. Find it. Find it, dog. Find it. Let's go.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me.
It's good too, man. It's because I like when artists are able to portray it all. Like even without the video. Well, the video wasn't even portraying it, but without the video, which I think that's actually kind of artistically dope. Like, you know what? For this music video, for this that we're doing right here, we're not even going to display what's happening in the story. I'm going to showcase my ability to storytell, and that I think is so vivid that it can act on its own accord. These people will be able to put it in their minds even without seeing a visual to it. That's hard. That's super dope, super artistic, and I appreciate it. I also love just walking down the street, strumming that thing, bro, and just unapologetically letting it out. You know what I mean? I love seeing stuff like that in real life, even when people can't do it well. I remember one time I was running downtown Savannah, and I was running down River Street, bro, and the sun was just starting to peep over the bridge, bro. And there was this homeless dude, man, and he had like some kind of a trumpet, and he started doing the trumpet to, and this was like, I was running. This is back when I was running. I was running like, I was probably on like my 6th mile. And dude just started strumming the trumpet to the tune of the Rocky song, Eye of the Tiger. Oh man, it was just dope. It's dope when like street culture meets music and there's a moment there. And that's what this resembles. But I like how he has the ability to make you see the entire everything. Like, let me introduce you to Jenny. Let me introduce you to James, I believe it was, whose nickname is Screech. So you get a little piece of who both of these people are. And this is what happens, right? And we're right at that point of this is what happens, which I think is dope. Because like in movies or a lot of times in songs, even whenever there's some storytelling involved, you don't really get the whole background of both. So this is dope. I'm loving this so far.
I mean it, bitch! Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me? The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Woo! Man, what? My bad, y'all. All right.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
All right. Okay. So we have the introduction to the story here. Oh, it's titled Screech right here. So this is Screech. Bro, he is artistically phenomenal. I wish there was a better word I could even use. Like, he is artistically goated. Like, it's just very artistic. He's able to put it together so well, man. It's really inspiring, mind-blowing, phenomenal. Okay. A little more aggressive here. Alright, what's up, Screech?
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Alright.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Oh, go on, Patrick. You gotta be there for your homies, man. But that's very true. In all honesty, sometimes the world has different plans for you when you're in the midst of something sinister, or if you're in the midst of something good.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Ooh. Richard. These ain't your streets no more, big dog. Y'all notice how he did that with the sound of the guitar? It's hard, dude. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I'm sorry this keeps happening.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
For nothing. Really?
It's such a shame.
This is good, man. This is good. What's next? Violet, I think is what it said. Yeah, Violet. Bro, what, dude? This is crazy, man. My man, if he just went to like, y'all know that there's like all these bars and all of these little clubs that you can go and you can perform at in these intimate settings. He would body those shows in America. Like if Ren came to America and did those real intimate driven shows, he could just sit there. People wouldn't be able to take their minds off of this. People wouldn't be able to look the other way, dude. They would be drawn in. He's even good at like, even if you're not that good at paying attention to lyrics specifically, I feel like he's still good enough to draw you in and make you see it. And I think that that's partly the point of this video, in not displaying the characters, not displaying what's going on in the story. They're just showcasing the storyteller and trusting that it's a good enough storyteller to where you're going to still receive the story. To me, that's ridiculously hard. That's dope. What up, Brand? All right, Violet. This one sounds eerie.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive.
Uh-oh, Jenny.
Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Oh no, I guess Jenny died. He says she laid there in the street dying. I just thought maybe that's what he was saying. All right. Let me quit trying to predict and just listen. Boy's a killer on that guitar, man.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent stars.
1 second, man. I'm sorry. I just gotta say, man, it's such a refreshment. You know why? Because in America, with hip hop specifically, everything is so sampled. It's starting to sound the same. It's so refreshing to hear somebody just pick up an instrument and make something out of it. Y'all know, y'all want to keep it a buck? Y'all want to keep it 100? The only time that I've ever heard so much soul through the instrumentation and the process of telling a story through song form was like being locked up. In jails, what they'll do, man, or prisons, what they'll do is they will beat the door, and them doors are heavy, so it's got like it's like through the beat of that door, you can feel your soul is pleading with God to let you free. I'm telling you something. And a lot of people are really good with harmonizing, and they might sing a song that they created or sing a song or whatever, and it happened every night before we go to sleep. I've been locked up several different times, and you'll never have music touch you that way outside of there normally, because it's so soulful, and everyone's on the same page, and you know that everybody's feeling it the same way all throughout everywhere. It's deep, but this resembles that, because with his guitar, it's like you can hear his soul pleading out for help, and he's telling a story of something completely different, but it's still like you can still hear his soul pleading out with God, or just pleading out for help. That's what it sounds like through his instrumentation process. I dig it.
Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm.
A wrong end meaning like one of them. That's what that means, right? Like he was one of them. Like you don't want your daughter to date this guy, but he sure knew how to charm. A lot of times the wrong ends are the ones that know how to charm, dog.
Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
Bro, he's
When
so
I created
ill.
Town,
He's so ill, bro. So ill.
Why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hail.
Dog. This is unbelievable talent, dude. Unbelievable talent.
Eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
This is so good, bro. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Wait. Say something,
Yeah.
Violet.
Yeah, you idiot.
Not one word. She stays quiet.
You killed her.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, She was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a
my girl Violet, bro.
miracle. It happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. That's a bad boy right there, man. Bro, that's so good, bro. I was trying so hard to figure out where that thing was going, bro. Especially when Violet got introduced. I was like, hold on a minute. Violet? When he's talking in the original standpoint, a lady trying to stay alive, I'm thinking to myself, oh, Jenny. No, but Jenny passed away. And then it's like, okay, maybe Violet is a doctor and she's going to try to treat Jenny. I couldn't figure it out, bro. That was crazy, dude. Yeah, dude. That was sick. Oh, my goodness, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That boy's a monster. That kid is a monster, bro. Incredible songwriting ability, dude. Incredible storytelling ability. Incredible soulful, heartfelt musicianship. Incredible artistry displayed throughout the video. On the edge of my seat the whole time. And still couldn't get the story right. And then at the end, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. That's so good, dude. That's so good, man. Ren, in all seriousness, man, this world will be such a better place with you here, man. I hope that you make it out of these issues that you're having. I hope that you make it through these battles with Lyme disease. I hope it continues to make you stronger. Truthfully, I hope you find God through all of this. I hope that Jesus can lead you through this like Jesus led me through my mistrials and all of my hardships. And I hope that you could just continue to create either way. I think that it would be a major disservice to my country, your country, and the whole world to not have any more Ren music, man. Ren is a genius. Some of the best work I've ever heard. This is really, really good. Like he blew my mind with that one. He blew my mind with the Beastie Boys tribute thing that he did. If you haven't seen that, I reacted to that really, really recently as well. And I just gotta say, I don't know if this will ever make it to you, but Ren, I think that you are a once-in-a-lifetime talent, a once-in-a-lifetime star, and through the core of relatability, I think that you can literally touch so many lives, even if it's not directly implied to the person. I feel like people can find relatability to you through your pain and your soul that you can hear bleeding through the music. That was incredible, an incredible storytelling journey. And I stand by it, dude. You put Ren in an intimate setting. Like, I would rather, if I was going to see Ren live, I would rather see him in like an intimate setting than like in a stadium, because that's it's just incredible. It's truly incredible artistry. And if I could say one thing to Ren as a newfound fan, I just want you to know that I'm praying for you. I hope that you make it out of all of this stronger and better than ever before. And you have revived. I think that you have revived a core in music. Not rap, a core in music that felt like it was passing away, you know? And I salute you for it. I think it's incredible. And I can't wait to dig through more, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what I should do next, and I'll definitely be peeping for whenever he does drop his next single, even though I would love to do that in a celebratory way with Ren. If he's going to release it, we can react to it, and I think he wants us to celebrate together anyway. So anyway, man, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.